Good morning. Good morning. Hope you are all good. So, I don't normally go live on my profile. I'm just going to share into my group. But I'm just changing things up a little bit. Just trying a few different things. So, I've been using my profile a lot more because I wasn't using it. So, I thought I'm just going to try it and see how this goes. This won't interest everybody, and that's okay. But if you're jumping on, say hello. If you're watching this later, hashtag replay. For those who know me, know that I have been doing paper craft for many years. So when my kids were little, so a good 20 years ago probably, I got into paper crafting because they were at home, they were little, and I wanted something to do, and I saw scrapbooking and I thought, I should give that a go. Anyway, things sort of progressed. I actually ended up starting my own website, and I used to sell products from there. I used to make lots of things and sell them. I used to do markets. I used to do all the things. And then we had a beautiful scrapbooking shop open here where I live locally. Unfortunately, it's not here anymore, but actually my dad said to me, you should go and take some of your stuff in there and show them and say, hey, can I have a job? So I did that, which was really out of my comfort zone. So I did that and I got a job there and I worked there for many years and loved it, taught classes, did lots of things for their design team, got published in some of the scrapbooking magazines. So I've been doing it for many years and I've absolutely loved it back then. I then was invited to be part of Kaiser Craft when they did lots and lots of scrapbooking, was on their design team. So I have always sort of loved it, but I did lose my mojo there for a few years. Lost my mojo completely. So now I can see people are jumping on. If you're jumping on, say hello. I don't know if comments are working, so I apologize if you're commenting and I'm not saying anything back. But yeah, lost my mojo for many years, and just over recent times I have got my mojo back and I'm absolutely loving it. So I just wanted to share some of my recent work with you all. Like I said, going out of my comfort zone here on my actual profile. I usually do this sort of thing in my private group. Hey Debbie, I can see you're on. So hey, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if comments are working. I can see people are jumping on. So I just thought, yeah, I'll give this a go. I'll give it a share. And I wanted to show you all some of my recent pages that I've done. I have posted some photos of them. Now I'll leave that one to last because that's my most recent one. Let's start. Where will I start? So I have just recently opened my own account with Stampin' Up. So I'm loving that, absolutely loving that. Now I don't know if this paper is still available, but I did this layout. We've just got a new catalogue that's just launched. But I loved this one because I did loads and loads of fussy cutting, as you can see. That's all hand cut, all hand cut. I love my fussy cutting, and you'll see I love lots of dimension too. This is a gorgeous range. Like I said, I don't know if it's even still available, but this is one of the first ones I got from Stampin' Up. So I just sort of, like I said, do a quick show of some of my recent ones. This one I'm still kind of working on. This is a gorgeous new floral range. Check it out. And yes, again, lots of fussy cutting, as you can see. Lots and lots and lots of fussy cutting. I love it. Fussy cutting for me is therapeutic. Like, I absolutely love it. Lots of dimension there. You can see I always like dimension in my pages. I love inking. I like texture. That's just how I like it. Not everyone loves that, but that's how I love it. So this is one of the beautiful new ranges from the Stampin' Up catalogue. It is gorgeous, one of the floral ranges. I do love using my florals. This one, pretty sure is still available. This is so cute. So this is the I think it's called Bee Sweet. Again, I'll have to double check, but this is a layer I have done. Again, some fussy cutting with my bees, lots of tearing. Like I said, I love lots of texture, lots of fussy cutting, but also keeping them super simple. So that is that one. Now, what I did, and this is what I love about Stampin' Up, is I got the kit because I wanted to get back into scrapbooking. I was like, like I wanted to be able to do it and get a discount on the products, basically. So that's what I've done. So I had one lady who jumped on and grabbed this offer. We've got an amazing offer just for this month. It's $169. But what I love is that you get to pick what you want in your products. So in your, so you can just choose whatever. And it's all new products that have just launched this week. So it's an amazing time to start, have your own account. Why not? So $169, but you get to choose $303 worth of product. So it's definitely worth doing. How cute. This is one of the new ranges. This is Turtley Cute is what it's called, because it's got little turtles on it. See the little turtles there. So again, lots of fussy cutting on this one. You see a little turtle there. Love this range. So bright, so fun. You could pick this range. They have scrapbooking kits, they have card making kits, they have inks, they have tools like cutting tools, as in your die cuts and all the things. So depending on what you're wanting to do, you can choose what you want, which is what I love. This is a recent one. I've shared some photos, but I haven't done an up close and personal of these next few. This one is one of the new ranges as well. And I have used the circle punch, 2 different size circle punches that you can get. And I've created these little, what do you call them? What do you call them? Little blowy things, you know. I created them and I've popped them on there. So you can see it is quite 3D, lots of 3D stuff. But this range is so gorgeous. This is actually one of the floral ranges, but I just used the plain side because they're all double-sided. So I've used the more plain side. So I've created that super cute layout. As you can see there, just pretty simple, but a little bit of extra work here just with making those. So I thought that was really sweet, that little look there. Then I've used a stamp that I know is not available anymore, but you can use any sort of stamp with this. So I wanted to give it a go of creating my own background. So keeping the layout really simple, but using stamps to create backgrounds. So that's what I've done here. I've done this border along here, as you can see, and it's all been stamped onto my, my cardstock. And then I have cut out just a couple. So I've cut out a leaf there and I've cut out a flower there and popped them on top just to give a little bit of dimension. Some little spots there. And actually, I think I did a stencil with that. I used the beautiful new inks. These are the new ink colors. I feel like comments are glitching because I can see it just keeps showing me the same person just keeps popping up. So, oh, there we go. Now it's working. Hi, Di. It's working now. I couldn't see that until right then, so I apologize. Hi, Di. How you going? It seemed like they were glitching because I had like everyone's names were popping up that they're watching, but it was popping up like a million times. So, hello. So, yeah, this is this pink here and this beautiful orange are new stamp colors. So this is a really simple layout, but using stamps. So then I just made these little tags that I've just slid in behind my photos here. So when I do come to put my photos on, I can do my journaling because I'm not sure what photos I'm going to put on there yet. But how quick and how easy is it just to create your own borders, your own backgrounds by using stamps? So watch this space. I'm going to do some more of that sort of thing. I just need to build up my collection first. And then this last one, I actually showed, I think yesterday, a little sneak peek of it, what was on my desk. And with the new range, I ordered these. These are like 6x6. I thought they were 12x12. So I made a bit of a boo-boo, but they're really beautiful papers. Like, they're just gorgeous. There's some with scenes and some with patterns. They're just beautiful. But I was like, what am I going to do with them? So I thought I can still use these. So I've used these beautiful 6x6 papers and cut them up to create this layout. So all these are from that paper pack, the brand new one, and I've used them to create my 12x12 layout. So obviously cut these all down. All this is from this paper pack. And as you can see, there's still loads left. And they're all double-sided, which is what I love. So some of them have got like little scenes on them and some have just got a pattern. So, and I've inked. I love inking. Love my inking. I love lots of texture. But all that was just using, apart from the mat on the back of the photo and obviously my 12x12, I used the 6x6 paper pack. So you don't have to just use them for cards. You can use them for your layouts. This was a Stampin' Up punch that I've had for years, and the arrow as well. I'm not sure if it's still available, but I can have a look. So that was just a punch, and I just punched that out of some of my scraps from the paper. So that is a layout that I created using the 12x12. I'm going to share some photos later on. It's a little bit hard probably for you to see while I'm holding it, probably wobbling it around everywhere. But I loved it because in this range too, there was a lot of sort of florals and things like that. So what I loved was that I've made this more masculine layout with them. So super simple, like I said, using my 6x6 paper pad, and have created a 12x12 layout. So when I first got it, I was like, oh no, that was a stuff up. Why did I order the 6x6? But there's so many. I actually love this one. And on the other side, there's this beautiful blue. I've got a photo that I really want to create a page with that one as well. So watch this space for one to come. I'm going to use them again for sure. So I just thought I would jump on, show you guys some of the work that I've been working on. And I'm absolutely loving getting creative again. And like I said, if you want to sort of build up your stash, or maybe you want to get into doing some scrapbooking or card making, either, let me know, because that offer is such a good offer. $169, and you get to choose $303 worth of goodies. You pick what you want, but it's only for May. So make sure you let me know if you'd like to grab it. I can send you my link. If you've got any questions about any of the products that I've shared, let me know. I do have a link. What I might quickly do is see if I can just drop it in the comments. I might have to do it after. That's all right. I'll do it after. Hang on. It's coming up now, maybe. Sort of not letting me comment. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can do it. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Here we go. So I've just dropped my link in the comments. If you want to check out any of the goodies, let me know. And I'll just pin that comment there. Any questions, please reach out. And I don't think that pinned. Oh, no, it did. And yeah, I just thought I'd give it a go, sharing on my profile. And I hope you enjoyed seeing what I've been creating. And watch this space for more to come. So see you later. Bye.